Hello, Aries Sun Sign and Aries Ascendant. This is your forecast for May of 2016. And I'm doing things different. Instead of you just listening to what I have to say, I think it is a lot more interesting if you can actually see what I'm looking at. So this is an astrology chart with Aries on the Ascendant. Each of these pie slices are called houses that have jurisdiction over the various areas of life. And each of these little guys are symbols for the various planets in our solar system, to include our sun right here and our moon right here. And these lines basically give me a deeper layer of interpretation. Okay, so the green tells me opportunities for the month, and the red are things where you have to hit the brakes and pay attention. There might be some challenges there. So let's get started. And I would like to say just right out of the gate that this is going to be a fantastic period, potentially anyway, for advancement in your career and improving your financial situation. So if you can see this green triangle right here, this is called a grand trine. It's a fancy astrological term for triangle, which basically denotes that there are opportunities and good luck to a certain degree. It's not magic though, but it definitely says that if you're doing your part, the universe will meet you in the middle. So this is the sun making a trine to Pluto in the 10th house of career, Jupiter in the 6th house of your daily responsibilities, and again the sun in the 2nd house of money. So if you're wanting more power, more money, more success in your life, this is where you really have to take a leap of faith and be confident and go for the gold, okay? So what I would say is ask for that raise, apply for that promotion, interview for that job that actually pays you what you're worth. Perhaps you could even start your own business, but this is definitely a fantastic energy that you have. Fast forwarding just real briefly on May 11th, so let me jump to that. This is Venus. Now Venus is the natural ruler of the 2nd house of money, so this is really powerful. Venus is making a trine aspect to Jupiter. So in ancient astrology, these two planets were looked upon quite favorably. They were called the greater and the lesser benefic. So greater being Jupiter, lesser being Venus. And this is suggesting that you can definitely improve your finances. But this is saying that, okay, so let me say this. Jupiter has been retrograde for the last few months, and you're really meant to be figuring out ways to make yourself more efficient, more productive, and ultimately more successful. As we move forward here on the 23rd, Jupiter is going to go direct, and this definitely says that you're going to find ways to weed out any activity that's a time burner, okay? It also says finding inspiration and having more faith. So I would say this whole month, though, really work upon getting yourself organized, weeding out any unnecessary activities that waste your time. This is definitely saying career success, financial success, if you can just increase your productivity, basically. Now, let's go to this. So Mercury's been retrograde in your 2nd house, and this is definitely about weeding out any unnecessary expenditures in your finances, okay? So one of the things that I would definitely suggest is, on one hand, make time to brainstorm. You know, look at it from every situation. How can you save more money? What can you get rid of? You know, another thing I would say is actually meditate upon it and get creative about it. You know, like literally eliminate distractions so you won't be disturbed, and just go within. This is saying that, especially Mercury retrograde is an ability to connect to spirit, so to speak, and I think that you'll come up with some interesting ideas if you take the time to do this. On a deeper level, this is about your self-esteem, right? So if you have any limiting beliefs about your self-worth, this is something that you definitely need to weed out and work upon transforming your thought processes so that you feel worthy of all good things, especially more money. And I really think that you're going to be successful as long as you're putting forth the effort. Again, this is a grand trine. It doesn't get any better than that. Okay, now looking forward in this chart here, May 23rd, Mercury finally goes direct. And when Mercury goes direct, all the hard work that you've been doing, all the research, all the soul searching for that matter that you've been doing, things start clicking for you. It becomes evident that things are going to work for you and or you're on the right path. So this month I would say really be confident, and I would even say be bold. Take some gambles with career, meaning even if you don't think that you'll get accepted for a job or accepted for a promotion, do it anyway. You might just be pleasantly surprised. So there you go. I hope you have a fantastic month, and I'll talk to you next month. Bye-bye.